Some visuals in this insert are not suitable for sensitive viewers. There's an African proverb which says that it takes a village to raise a child. And for lions, this is equally true. Lionesses mutually care for one another's cubs. They even conceive at similar times to make communal care as easy as possible. And the whole family gets involved with the babysitting. Lionesses also suckle one another's cubs. And they also work together to defend them from possible infanticide, where invading male lions may try to kill cubs that aren't their own. Like all mammals, lions are very protective of their young. Cubs are born blind and barely able to crawl around. During this critical period of their lives, they are kept hidden by their mothers in dense bush or in caves, away from the pride and safe from predators. Females have up to 6 cubs in a litter, so they may sometimes wander away without immediately being noticed. In the African bush, a cub on its own is in serious danger, easy prey for hyenas or wild dogs. But they aren't completely defenseless. They can cry for help. It's a specific call that enables their mothers to find them, hopefully before the enemy does. This cub was lucky to be within hearing range and is now safely within its mother's grip. Lions carry their cubs in their mouths, the gentle grip on the neck relaxing their little bodies for transit. Typically, a lion pride is made up of a number of related females and a coalition of 1 to 6 males, and their lives are ruled by routine. They spend most of the day sleeping in the shade, reserving their energy for the 2 to 4 hours when they will be intensively active. If there's an opportunity for a kill, hunting attempts may be made in daylight, but usually hunting happens when the lights go out, when it's cooler, and there is less chance of being spotted. Females do most of the hunting. They are less conspicuous, more slender, and faster than the males. And, as with the rearing of their offspring, they do it together as a group. Yet, in spite of the teamwork, lions are only successful about 30% of the time. To compensate, they can eat up to 15% of their own body weight at one meal and go for days without hunting again. Once an animal is in their sights, one of the lionesses may jump onto its back, pushing down its hind legs, holding on firmly with her claws. The group rallies, and then another female will grab the throat or muzzle to suffocate the prey. Sometimes kills are dragged away to be eaten in a more secluded spot. Lions aren't the only predators hunting at night, and scavengers may try and steal the food away. Cubs only start learning to hunt when they're around 11 months old, but in the meantime, they practice. Hunting skills develop through the playing of games. Even at 2.5 months, they already mimic the stalking, ambushing, grappling, and the killing motor patterns used by their mothers to capture prey. But there's no substitute for real experience. The lionesses haven't killed this animal for a reason. They want the cubs to practice their skills on live prey. To people, it may be hard to watch an animal's suffering being prolonged. But to the lionesses, it's a necessary part of training their offspring. Male lions play no paternal role as far as providing food or care for the cubs. Their role is to protect them from rival male lions who may try to kill the cubs in a pride takeover. Preserving the lineage happens through protecting territory. In order to do this, male lions spend much of their time patrolling to keep out intruders. This is especially important when it comes to mating with females. The male and female roles are clearly defined. Males defend the pride in its lineage and their own right to mate. Females hunt and look after the cubs. And it's a fairly constant job. Once fed and kept safe, bath time must happen too. As with most large cats, lions keep their babies clean by licking them with their rough tongues. Grooming each other is also a means of building social cohesion amongst the pride members. So then, it does take a village to raise a child. And through the care and attention these cubs receive, they have an excellent chance of growing up to be strong and formidable predators, just like their parents.